Na tumeambia polisi, mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station piga yeye risasi. Mtu yoyote.
On June 26, 2025, Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen issued a chilling directive, as I quote, "Anyone who approaches a police station, shoot them."
Na tumeambia polisi, mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station piga yeye risasi. Lakini mtu mwenye anajaribu kuenda kuiba bunduki, ati anaenda kunyang'anya polisi bunduki. Shika mtu ananyang'anya bunduki. Ama mtu mwenye anatupiwa mawe polisi anataka kuua polisi, ati atakuja kupembelezwa. Unafikiria bunduki ni mandazi?
These words spoken in the wake of deadly protests have ignited a firestorm. Is this a desperate bid to restore order or a dangerous step towards authoritarianism? Let's dive into Murkomen's shoot to kill order and what it means for the nation. On June 26, 2025, Kipchumba Murkomen, Kenya's Interior Cabinet Secretary, visited a police station in Nyandarua to assess the damage from protests that rocked the nation the day before. His words were unmistakable. Quote, "Anyone who approaches a police station, shoot them." This directive came after protests on June 25th, which left at least 10 to 16 people dead, most attributed to police action.
Lakini mtu mwenye anakuja kuchukua bunduki. Ati mtu atakuja, ati anakuja kuchoma, ati anachoma police station. Wacha niulize nyinyi. Nyinyi mtajenga hii police station? Mko na pesa ya kujenga hii police station? Mko nayo? Wewe kijana, ule unaongea mbaya hapa. Wewe una pesa ya kujenga police station? Na hii maneno unaongea mingi ni hata koti hatuna. Hapa mambo ya kuchoma police station ini ya mwisho.
According to Amnesty International and the government figures, Murkomen's order was meant to deter attacks on police stations like the one in Dagoretti where 5 firearms were stolen, but the blanket nature of his statement, ordering lethal force without distinction, has raised alarm across Kenya.
Hatuwezi kukubali tena polisi apikwe, police station ipikwe ama ofisi ya serikali. Hatuwezi. Hiyo jana ilikuwa ya mwisho. Mmenisikia? Yes sir. Hii bunduki mmepewa hapa, mimi sijapewa. Na mkupewa ndio ikue decoration. Mtu akijaribu police station anakuja kuchukua bunduki, anataka kupiga wewe maisha yako. Jiokoe kwanza. Hiyo story ingine ya sijui ati ulifanya nini, hiyo tutafanya baadaye na mimi nitakuwa mbele kukutetea.
Thank you sir.
Tumeelewana?
Yes sir.
Please, hiyo ya jana ikue ya mwisho. Police station na police officer. Unatoroka tu wakati unaona ile yenye uko nayo, hata ukipeleka 5 6 bado ni wengi.
Was Murkomen acting alone, or was he delivering a message from President William Ruto? Social media platforms like X are buzzing with claims that Murkomen's directive was an, quote, "order from above." Murkomen's role as Interior Cabinet Secretary puts him at the heart of Kenya's security policy, but without clear evidence, the question remains, is this Ruto's stance, or is Murkomen freelancing? The lack of clarity is fueling distrust among Kenyans already frustrated by government issues.
Lakini wananchi wa area hapa, mwenye anakuja kuriport, mwenye amekuja kukosea nini, mwenye amefanya nini, anaandikiwa, unapeleka kotini, hiyo anapelekwa kotini.
Murkomen didn't stop at issuing the order. He claimed it came from, quote, "from above," a phrase that has sparked intense speculation. Who is above? President Ruto, the National Security Council? No one knows for sure, as Murkomen didn't clarify. Reports from Tuko and K24 Digital confirm he made this statement, but the ambiguity has left Kenyans questioning the chain of command in a nation where trust in leadership is already strained. This vague reference to high authority risks deepening the divide between the government and its people. Perhaps the most alarming part of Murkomen's directive was his promise to protect police officers who use lethal force. He reportedly told officers the government will shield them from consequences, even blaming courts for releasing criminals. Post on X captured the public's outrage, with one user stating, quote, "Murkomen is giving police a license to murder innocent Kenyans." Lawyer Willis Otieno warned that such statements promote impunity, undermining the rule of law. With Amnesty International already documenting 16 deaths during the June 25th protests, this assurance could embolden excessive force, putting more lives at risk.
Lakini kwa mjinga watu 10-20 hapo, wewe unashindwa na hiyo kazi na ulipelekwa shule kufanya hiyo kazi. You have to protect yourself, protect the country and protect our nation, and we will defend you to the hilt. Si mtaona, wacha walete Kiingereza ati jana ilikuwa nini. Si mtaona hata vile mimi nitafanya. Na nitafanya kwa nguvu yote. Na hii sio yangu peke yake, ni amri kutoka juu. Mumesikia?
Yes sir.
Yeah, so serikali iko na nyinyi 100% kuhakikisha kwamba you are protected from this heinous act. Yaani mtu anaenda kupanga kuleta watu hati wanatuambia ni peaceful protest, tutafanya vizuri, tutafanya nini? Sasa hii ni peaceful pande gani? Kuna kitu peaceful hapo. So nawashukuru sana. Good job nyinyi wote.
Murkomen's order isn't just words. It is a spark that could ignite chaos. First, it risks escalating violence. The June 25th protest saw police stations torched, like in Donyo, Nyandarua County, hours after Murkomen's statement. Second, it erodes the rule of law. Lawyer Willis Otieno and Saboti Member of Parliament Caleb Missy called the order unconstitutional, violating the right to life under Article 26 of Kenyan Constitution. Third, it is fueling public anger. Murkomen was jeered during his speech, and Gen Z protesters are rallying against what they see as a state-sanctioned violence.
Niliwaona jana kabisa.
Thank you sir.
Wanaona kwa barabara huko wapi mkingangana. It was a big group. Yes. It was a really big group, and you managed the situation to your best in the very difficult circumstances. Kwa hivyo kwa nyinyi
Has Murkomen's order suspended Kenya's constitution? The short answer, no. The 2010 constitution remains in effect, and the High Court's recent move to restore media broadcast during protests proved judicial oversight is active. But Murkomen's directive is a direct challenge to constitutional protections, particularly the right to life and due process. Legal experts like Willis Otieno argue it's illegal. The fact that such an order can be issued without immediate accountability raises serious questions about the state of Kenya's democracy. From the streets to social media, citizens are condemning Murkomen's order as a betrayal of their rights. Gen Z, the driving force behind recent protests, is demanding accountability, not violence. Saboti Member of Parliament Caleb Missy insisted the arrests, not killings, are the answer. Meanwhile, the government's claim of a coup attempt during the June 25th protests has only deepened its toss. As Kenya grapples with corruption, police brutality, and economic woes, Murkomen's words have poured fuel on an already burning fire. Kenya stands at a pivotal moment. Murkomen's shoot-to-kill order has exposed deep fractures in governance and trust. Will it lead to more violence, or will Kenyans rise above to demand justice? Share your thoughts in the comment section.